Welcome, fans, to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Last game for the Warriors, the loss to the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
That free throw, no good. As a junior college product, Dalton Knecht, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee, and there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
To the paint, outside for Curry, just 5 on the clock. Green, and it's Green with the jam.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
And stolen by Wiggins. Jumps up, and it's Green with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Hachimura. Following the basket by Draymond Green.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Kuminga goes in. Green, the screen. Tries it from 19. The rebound by James. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. We talked about a lot of things, including how to try and slow down Steph Curry. He said it's the usual stuff. You can't go under screens. You have to contest without fouling. You have to recognize he will put the ball on the floor and drive if you overplay him. That's a lot to account for, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Curry. Right now, he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force.
And you've got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bills.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
Davis has the open look, and they're unable to get the tying basket there. Curry looking around. Lets it go with a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Curry. The shot by Looney, no good. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. James wide open. Cans it from downtown. James has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
And it's Wiggins missing. The Lakers trail. Driving inside. And connects. Slams it in.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And it's the Warriors' ball. They trail by 1. Pass to Podziemski. To the middle. Golden State moving it around. There's a screen. Back to Looney. From 18 feet away. That misses, and he's 0 for 4. Here's Connect. And he banks in the layup. Connects. Got 5 now. Warriors trailed by 3. Outside, Kuminga. Here's Looney. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Hey, yo, right here.
Reeves outside. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Reeves. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Lakers lead by 1. 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
And you hear, Richard, about players dunking and putting a hurting on the rim, but that iron sometimes can put a hurting on a player's hands too, right?
Oh, and then when you get older, those landings, they can start to hurt too. End of the day, there's a price to be paid for all that high-flying and rim wrecking, and it's worth it.
Here's Russell. Kicks it out to James. And here we go. Kuminga with a wide-open look. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers in the lead. Reddish with the ball. 8 points his last outing. Outside, James. Over to the wing. Here's Koloko. It's deflected. Here's Jackson Davis. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Kuminga. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Christie. No scoring in this one. Clock at 6. Here's Russell. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
No good from outside. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strengths. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. James right side. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And already with an NBA body, Bronny battling down low.
Outside, Green. Inside. Curry with a wide open look. His three-pointer's off the mark.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
To the wing on the left. Back to Reddish. That three off the mark. Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry outside. Good on the triple. Curry's got 8 points.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Here's Reddish. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Reddish has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. 1:25 left in the first half of basketball. There's Green with the three. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Mr. Reliable, you can count on Green to show up every night.
Richard, with Buddy Hield, we're talking about one of the best shooters in the NBA.
No question, he is a marksman. He's going to have to be a mercenary, though. He is the type of an outside threat that every team needs. I don't care what the offensive system is, Buddy Hield will find a way to score. The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Goloko.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Kuminga, no good. Lakers trailed by 3. James outside. To the inside. On the wing, James. 6 to shoot. Here's Reddish. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Reddish.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Outside Curry. Hield outside. Back to Curry. Picked by Kuminga. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Warriors on top, leading by a point. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
Back to Jackson Davis. Here's Waters. Offline with his 3. The Lakers trade. Pass to Christie. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. Now here's Moody. Back to Schroeder. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Jackson Davis. No good on the 3. And here are the Lakers. For the lead, Goloko, no good.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Waters. Back to Jackson Davis. Lakers with the rebound. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. No one near James as he lets it go. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Well, the Lakers have got to be pleased. They no longer have to share their home arena. It's all their own now.
Yes, it's beneficial for the Lakers and Clippers. They've shared the arena since 1999 when the Staples Center first opened, but everyone knew it was the Lakers' house because they hung up the banners. But I will say this, the Clippers own their arena.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first four. They've got to get on track.
The guard skills are there for Bronny, as you can see on that attack.
Now Looney. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And Kuminga gets it to go. Kuminga's got his second bucket of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Over to the left wing. Here's Christie. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Kuminga, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Christie can't make it.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
What's going on with your phone? Appreciate you coming through.
Over Russell. It's stolen by Reddish. An even 3-on-3 break. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, last season Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. And now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. Russell looking it over. Pass to Koloko. Russell inside. Can't get it to fall. Here's Golden State now. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. And they get it back. And here is Curry. He's got 11. Clock is at 3. The 3. Curry making it look so easy.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Pass to Reddish. A 3-ball. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
On its way from Curry for 2. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Christie. Pass to James. That shot off. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Warriors lead by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Warriors leading by 3. Down low. Here's Hield. Gets the front of the rim and out.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Oh, my goodness, the slam.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Back to Hield. Here's Looney. basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Connect with a wide open look. Kept alive. Davis.
I like when Davis looks to get physical and draw contact, using his size to his advantage.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, he's still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world.
Offensive rebound. Healed outside. And stolen by James. Here's Connect. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And so Payton will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a one-point game.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Davis. Oh, Davis down low.
And Davis has added strength over his career. Really helps him inside.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. The Warriors making a switch here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Thank you, David. Curry outside. The Lakers trail. Reeves in the corner. To take the lead. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
The activity of Reeves is constant, and it helps him get to the line.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. And the Warriors with possession here. Wiggins drives in. And Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
Green, the screen. Outside Curry. And a miss there on the triple. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Good on the bucket.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Over his career, Green has been in so many huge playoff games, so he's used to the pressure moments.
And the dunk by James.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Free throw, no good for LeBron. Warriors trail by 3. Back to Green. Outside for Curry. Curry buries the corner 3.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
And here's Reeves outside. Second shot opportunity. And the shot goes down. LeBron's got 6 here in this quarter.
How many times have we seen LeBron hit a huge bucket in his career? I don't know. I've lost count, but that was beautiful to watch.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. On the wing, Green. Back to Curry. Here's the three. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. Yep, that one goes. Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
And you see the composure of Hachimura, not feeling the pressure of the moment at all.
Pass to Kuminga. Curry outside. Got it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Connect with it. Now defended by Wiggins. James looking it over. 5 to shoot. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it left.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
.23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry on the wing. To take the lead. He's off from 3. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. Outside Curry. From the arc. Count it!
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Guys, what are their best options now?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
It's picked off. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
That's some bull. We'll just leave it at that. That's some bull. Like, come on. All right. Well, I guess these about to be short streams because I can't seem to get out the first round. So What's this? For 6 o'clock is the next one, so I'll see y'all then.